Samantha here from RecipeThis.com and the voice behind the popular kitchen gadgets podcast, Magic with Gadgets. Today I wanted to show you how to cook air fryer frozen waffles. These are the potato waffles, and we'll also be showing you how to pair them up with baked beans for a quick dinner for your kids. Before we dive into this recipe, please note that we've got 1200 plus more kitchen gadget recipes over at RecipeThis.com, including recipes for the air fryer, instant pot, slow cooker, soup maker, bread maker and many others. So this is the potato waffles. Of course you can just do potato waffles on their own, but what would be the point in that, because the traditional is always served with beans. I mean, look at the packaging. They even have it with the beans on the packaging, which just says you must use beans. So what I recommend you do is, if you are doing it with beans, that you stick with just doing 3 waffles at once, because then you've got space in the air fryer for your beans. You'll find that some of these waffles will stick together and you can just prise them apart a little bit. There you go, 3 waffles in. Okay, so for the potato waffles, you are looking for a temperature of, when I get here, 180 Celsius, that's 360 Fahrenheit, and a cook time of just 6 minutes. And then press start. And we've baked. And there you have it. The potato waffles are on the way to being cooked. And as you can see, we have this big gap here, which is just perfect for our baked beans. So put your air fryer to one side, get out a ramekin, and then open some of your baked beans. Now, my biggest complaint about baked beans is that there's more sauce than beans, and I can see it hasn't changed. So you want to get a decent amount of the actual beans in there. I'm just going to get a spoon to get some more out with. Because pretty rubbish, aren't they? There we go, we've got quite a bit more in there. I think there's a bit too much sauce in there. So I'm just going to tilt some back out and then give it a quick wipe before it goes in. Right, and now that is ready to go in the air fryer too. So what you do now is you use your gap, and then of course clean your bean dribblings. You don't want that on your air fryer. And if you look now, you've got your waffles with your beans and it's ready to go back in the air fryer. So now be careful because your beans are full. And then, same temp, 180 Celsius. We've done 6 minutes. So let's do another 4 and then we can check on them. And we've baked. Wow. These waffles look fantastic. They've got a lovely colour to them. And as you can see, the other side's cooked just as good as the other, thanks to the air technology. Wouldn't you agree, Dominic?
Yes, you've got a lovely colour on them.
And the beans, shall we check the beans? Yep, the beans are lovely and warm as well. So there you have it. That's how to do air fried frozen waffles, or potato waffles as you might call them, with some beans, and then you can just serve waffle and beans for dinner. Wow, so these are the potato waffles that have been cooked in the air fryer. Like I mentioned, we did 3 potato waffles and some beans, but you could actually easily fit 4 in if you wasn't doing the beans. And like I also showed you, you can also cook them on both sides at the same time. No other. I love how you can reheat beans in the air fryer at the same time as cooking the waffles. It's just fantastic. And I thoroughly recommend you try it yourself in your air fryer. Thanks so much for watching, and don't forget to subscribe to the Recipe This family. You can find us on Twitter, Facebook and Pinterest. We also have a weekly newsletter at recipethis.com/newsletter, where we share with you our latest kitchen gadget recipes, what we're cooking in the Milner kitchen, and so much more. As well as this, we recommend that you subscribe to our YouTube channel, and then whenever we have a new video, you will be the first to know. And if you want to know about all our future videos, then I recommend you hit the bell for instant notifications. But even better, we now have a podcast. It's called Magic with Gadgets. Simply search Magic with Gadgets on your favourite podcast player and you'll find us there.